They say people don't change, that once you're addicted, once you're lazy, once you're stuck, that's just who you are. But your brain is not fixed. It is not a prison. It is a living network, constantly rewiring itself, deciding who you will be tomorrow. This is neuroplasticity. Think about the first time you scrolled on your phone just to kill time. The first time you ate fast food because you were stressed. The first time you poured a drink just to numb yourself. At first it wasn't automatic, it was a decision. But the more you repeated it, the easier it became. Until now, your body moves before your mind does. You feel the craving and the habit follows like clockwork. That's neuroplasticity working against you. But here's the truth. The same wiring that built the addiction can also break it. The same brain that traps you can free you. Picture this. It's late at night. You're lying in bed, lights off, phone in your hand. You told yourself you'd just check one notification, but now it's been an hour. Your thumb moves without permission, scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. You don't even care about what you're seeing, but you can't stop. That's not weakness. That's wiring. Or imagine the smoker. It's day 3 without a cigarette. They're sitting at a bus stop and someone lights up next to them. The smell hits, sharp and familiar. Their chest tightens, their hands twitch, their brain screams, just one won't hurt. That's not weakness either. That's wiring. The war begins. That war, that storm inside your chest, that is the exact place where neuroplasticity lives. The first crack in the system is awareness. The moment you pause and think, why am I even doing this? That pause is not small. It is the opening. It is the first sign that your brain is willing to change. But awareness alone won't carry you, because if you just stop, the old wiring pulls you back. You can't delete a habit. You can only replace it. So when the urge hits, you don't just resist, you redirect. Your brain is screaming for dopamine, so you give it something else. The person reaching for a cigarette pulls out gum. The person staring at the fridge goes for a walk instead. The one lost in endless scrolling sets the phone down and breathes for 60 seconds, fighting every second of it. At first it feels fake, it feels like nothing, but every single time you do it, you're carving a new path, brick by brick, wire by wire, until the old road begins to fade. And here's the part no one tells you. The rewiring doesn't happen when it's easy. It happens when it hurts. When your hands shake because you want the cigarette. When your chest feels hollow because you didn't pour the drink. When you're staring at the phone and every cell in your body begs you to pick it up. That is not weakness. That is the battlefield. That's the exact moment your brain is burning hottest, ready to rewrite itself. Most people give in there. They mistake the craving for failure. But in reality, the craving is proof you're changing. It means the old wiring is fighting for survival. If you can resist in those moments, even for 5 minutes, you are creating a new self. Think about this. Every choice is a vote. Every vote builds an identity. Every identity becomes your destiny. The smoker who says, "I'll just have one," is voting for the old self. The one who sits with the craving until it passes is voting for the new self. At first, the votes feel powerless, like one drop of water in an ocean. But over weeks, months, years, those drops reshape the shoreline of your brain. And here's the paradox. The harder the craving feels, the more powerful the rewiring becomes. The storm you fear most is the very storm that forges you. Imagine the smoker who rides out 10 minutes without lighting up. That craving dies. But something else is born, a new circuit, a new possibility. That's the hidden law of neuroplasticity. The hardest moments are not setbacks. They are high-voltage opportunities to transform. And then something happens. The cravings weaken. The rewiring deepens. And one day, without even noticing, the urge comes, but it doesn't control you anymore. You feel it, but it passes like a cloud, and you stay still, free. That is neuroplasticity at work. That is you, unlearning the old life and building the new one. So no, you are not broken. You are not doomed to repeat your past. You are not too old, too weak, or too far gone, because your brain never stops changing. And every craving, every pause, every vote is proof that you can too. Until one day you look back and you don't even recognize the person you used to be. This is the psychology of transformation. This is neuroplasticity. This is how you become someone new.